So I got this run earlier that I just didn't have paceman on. And it was pretty much, I think it was PB pace. So I'm gonna just be like going over it since it's a pretty funny run. Like, um, it's a BTRP overworld, and I fall in a pool of water trying to get to the BT, and I throw my inventory there a bit, and I'm not really sure what to craft here. So let me go over the stuff I can craft here. Pretty much there's only two main options. I can craft, or there's three. I can craft iron or a diamond. I can craft diamond sword. I can craft gold axe, and I can craft iron. Uh, what is it? Iron pickaxe, and then just make no shovel. Either get one in the RP chest, or I can just um not use one in the run and hope there's not. Hope I don't need the light. Hope I don't need a light in the run. Or hope I get a light from the FNS, or get like an FNS or fire charge or flint from the rune portal chest, or I can just go axeless here and make a golden shovel, or I can dig down for uh, stone, which is what I do, since I know it's like gonna be pretty shallow and it's just nice to have. I make doors, which is a misplay. Um, I mine a lot of gravel, which is also a misplay. Um, I was just really not locked in this session. I was just in call with a Lego, and we were talking about all gravity blocks. Um, and I was just playing runs out, and I ended up just getting this. And I just spawned in the fort, and I have a spike that's like 500 or 700. Or, oh, I was thinking it was like, I guess I just didn't have my shit unloaded or whatever. Um, so here, let me go over some like stuff that's going through my head. So I see that I'm going up these stairs, which is good. It's a good sign that I'm going up to the good side of the fort. And I hear a blaze, so I go to kill it. Um, it drops a rod, and I forget that I don't have paceman open. So I am like, oh, this is gonna be the legendary pace bait. Um, I do a lot of fiddling around with my inventory because for some reason I just thought I was gonna have to mine wood. For some reason, I don't know. I was just really not like in the zone at all this session. I was just playing right before I went to bed. Dams. Okay, so I see that the triple is on the right side, and I see the back of the triple. So I know that it's not housing, and I know it's not bridge because there's two ramparts right next to each other, and that's not a treasure rampart. So the only bastion it can be is stables. Um, it's single triple, and I have a gold block from the RP, so I have a bit of a higher chance to get trades from this. And what I was thinking in this moment, I was thinking about doing um a strat where you first portal in the bastion, even if you have low rods and you still have to go to the fort. Um, Especially here, it was probably a good play, and I just high roll for 20, even though it wouldn't have paid off because spoiler alert, I don't get 20, and I have good terrain. So if I say I first portal at the spawner, if I get lucky and it doesn't link to home portal, or I guess I'm in an RP, so it doesn't matter. But if it doesn't link to home portal and I first portal at a um, spawner, it will I can get fucked on terrain compared to if I first portal here. I and I know that I won't get fucked on terrain since I know every direction besides the one to the fort. Since right here I don't know where the good side of the fort is. So I know that if I were to first portal here, every what? Oh my god, I'm stupid. But every possible way I could go would be in the way of the fort. Or every possible way I could go would be um good terrain. So yeah, that is what's going through my head right now. I really like so I have 11 pearls. So pearl hang because no matter what I'm just out. So I have 15 now. I have explosives. I have blaze TNT. But anyways, what I was saying was I really like um just showing like my thought process, what's going on in my head, because I am considered like a good runner. Even though like some of the plays I make when I'm not like absolutely zoned in may not look like it. Um, so I'm like napping to the good part of the fort here. And I'm really trying not to, or I hear blaze, and I'm really trying not to like run into these withers. Because for some reason, withers can just have the most fuck ass like hits. And they can either have like really short range or really far range. So I killed a skelly here and I'm like on 0 HP. Hoping I didn't get that from there. And then, as I was leaving, Lego and me at the exact same time, like right here, you can see, we're like, oh shit, I'm surprised you didn't, or he says, I'm surprised you didn't first portal there. So I go back, and like at the same time, I'm like, oh shit, I should go back. Um, so I throw it, and it goes into the RP, but I'm luckily far away enough. I switched to Linux recently, and like the measuring's a bit different. So I'm still getting used to that, honestly. So now I'm first portal, or now I'm back, 2 rod, sub 6. Still PV pace if I can get to the spawner pretty quick. So this is a good sign right here. This being here, and then I try to force like going 2 chords, but it doesn't really work. But then I go off to the left here, and I see spawner, and I'm like, oh my god. And it's just really good terrain. Um, I straight up was just gonna leave on 4 if all of those guys dropped. Um, or no, I guess I would have been leaving on 10 actually, so I would have been fine. Funny, I dropped my crying earlier in this round. So I have 6 rods right now, I think. Yeah, 5. I have 5 rods plus 2, so yeah, I have 7. This is like the best. I shouldn't have reapplied fire so um I should have shot a shorter pearl there, but that's fine. Um so yeah. This was a and unfortunately I just do not get a spike. Um, there's not really much to say about this run. It's just pretty funny overall. Yeah.